Yo! Video games.
It's been a hot minute.
Ryu's fun. He is fun.
Yeah.
Future DLC
Just
for
kick
this?
into level 3, not combo, and it's so funny. Yes, I know, because it's like the easiest thing he does, and he always whips it. It makes me bonkers.
Lord,
I think you have to do like only the medium or a heavy donkey kick to get level 3 to come after.
Yeah, no, it does every. It's the EX. You have to do the EX to get the one that comes up. But sometimes you can do it as they're on the way down and get the regular one, and then do the level 3. But like you said, I think it's middle. I don't think it's medium only. Maybe. Yeah. Sucks that this isn't online, that intro, but at the same, I mean, because you should be able to like watch that if you wanted to.
You can watch it, not in rank.
Yeah, outside of rank, that is not. It's not in Battle Hub or anything.
And isn't it in the player matches?
No, online, no. You do not get that intro. It is just. It goes straight to the faces. It goes to the weird faces thing.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
More Death Fetus, thank you.
That is an offline thing. We gotta try to see if middle kick cancels in the DI because
Oh, it do. It definitely do.
It did not. It did not do.
It's just that it's early instead of being super late.
Not in casual private rooms. Yeah.
Oh god.
Crouching medium kick does not. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like the character's like, yeah, you probably should have it. Especially when you go up against a guy like JP, where everything he does cancels in the DI. So it doesn't matter what he does, he'll always have a window where he's open to get away with
JP
that
certainly
shit.
seems like he has a lot of cancelable
A
normals.
little bit. He gets away with everything. But he's a boss character, so cool, I guess. JP was a mistake, dude. It was a mistake watch. Like, I used to think, like, oh my god, look at all the crazy moves that he has and all the ways he can trick you up. It was so exciting watching him, and then seeing everybody do the same with him, it's like, yo, no, I don't want to see this character anymore.
You think you're doing it?
Yeah.
Hot minute.
No, it
this
feels like
game
you
is
get whip
like-
punished. Yeah, JP.
This game is not like a bike. This game is like learning to ride a horse again.
If there's one thing I can defend against like Ken being OP, against JP being OP, JP's playing his own game.
Yeah, no, he's playing.
Ken is playing Street Fighter 6, and he just plays very good Street Fighter 6.
I'm sorry, Max. The privilege that has, where he's plus on literally everything, somebody needs to stop that.
He's playing SF6. Man.
Yeah,
he really
he's
is.
getting away with everything.
Well, what is actually plus on Ken?
That lunge kick.
Everything.
The lunge kick that he has.
Which one, overhead or the poke?
The one where he lunges at you and then does a flip kick. And
Oh,
then he
you
does
mean
like,
Dragon Lash?
that Dragon Lash.
Only
Whatever the fuck
one
it is.
Dragon Lash
Yeah, he gets away with that shit.
is actually plus.
Yeah.
And if you jab it out of the air, you get a free juggle. Technically, only Dragon Lash is the only plus thing he's got. That's it.
And guess what people do with that?
Whoa.
They spam the living out of it so they can get right in front of you.
Guess what beats it completely?
Well, you'd have to know it's coming, one,
Yeah.
and if he hits you with it, he has
But that's
the option-
Street Fighter, is that you're guessing
Well-
all the time.
Well, if he gets it, you have to guess on whether to do a backdash, or if he decides, oh, okay, I'm gonna do a punch,
the
backdash
air.
doesn't work, then he'll either that or a grab. So he's always applying pressure no matter what.
Yeah, you have to guess after you block it.
Oh, God. Like,
But a lot of characters are like that with just Dragon.
yeah, you try to DI that, you're gonna get, oh my God. You'd have to see it coming before he even activates it to get the DI. Because when he's in the middle of the animation and you try to DI, he's gonna land right on top of you and then destroy you instantly. Yeah. And he'll under.
I don't think that is the thing to complain about, Ken. I don't think it's Dragon.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, all of his pressure.
I think it's
anyway.
down medium kick, and I think it's stand heavy punch.
Yeah.
If you want Ken's actual best
yes.
button, it's stand, HP.
heavy punch. Stand heavy punch into anything he wants.
Stand
and
HP is
not
actually
punishable.
like crazy good.
Yeah, not punishable at all. And he can just, what is it, DR after that, whenever he wants.
And the fact that Jinrai kicks have a ton of variety to them.
Yeah.
They just have like an absolute ton of things you can do from Jinrai kicks and variation. Make them also like another thing that you just have to deal with.
Yep, you have to deal with it. Like, you can't actually do anything about it. I don't know if there's a character around that, you know what I mean? Because like I said, Baraka's good, but he has counter characters. I don't feel like Ken really has that much of a counter character. To eat, you know what I mean?
He loses to Chun.
Chun?
He loses to Chun. He's probably at least even with Geef, weirdly enough. Who else does Ken? Ken, I think people are saying Ken loses. He loses to Cammy, for sure. He loses to other top tiers, which is funny.
Yeah.
JP is probably even. But Chun is definitely like matchup. It sucks.
Aki about to lose to some people. Who do you think Aki's going to lose to, Max?
I have no idea.
Wow.
She's slithering all over the floor and like what is it? Jump grabbing people and shit like that, dude.
She looks really crazy.
Yeah, no, she's gonna go. But she'll probably lose to the girls, Cammy and Jury.
Oh my god, you know what I'm not doing?
You think Aki will lose to Sim? Dude, Sim is struggling in that game, man. Who? Dolls, we call him Sim. We don't say the whole name because we're lazy Americans. But yeah, no, that character is struggling, man. I've only seen like a couple of people that are really good with him, but outside of that, dude, that character is rough. Yeah, Aki can low profile, so her losing to Sim doesn't seem likely because she can just low profile any fireballs he's throwing out. Ken loses the Guile?
It's not an easy matchup. It's either even or in Guile's favor.
Yeah.
Ken doesn't win that fight.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Sim beats out of JP. That's like really in Sim's favor.
Because he can teleport right behind him. He doesn't have to worry about just get right in front of him. Which would be nice for a lot of characters, actually. Yeah, you can teleport right on top of him and shit like that.
Here's what's funny. If that's the comparative we're looking at, Ken is nowhere near as top tier as he was in Third Strike then.
I'm just going Ryu.
Well, I mean...
Ken is way more top tier in 3S.
Well, because he could parry into like, what, a 40% damage in Third Strike?
Well, it isn't just the parry, it's like overall...
Tools.
Overall, like, he's just so well-rounded in 3S that he really barely has any losing matchups.
Yeah.
And most of them he wins. In this one, I think he's at least like even on a lot of them, and then wins most of them.
Doesn't Ken
and then loses a couple?
Doesn't Ken lose to the twins in Third Strike?
No, that's even.
That's even.
That's
yeah.
even.
Yeah, and Chun.
I think against Chun-Li, he might not be favored again. Because that fight historically, Ken versus Chun usually goes in Chun's favor. It's one of his worst matchups in most games.
Third Strike?
In any Street Fighter.
Any Street Fighter.
I wouldn't say that in 6 though. I wouldn't say that.
No,
in
Chun
6.
definitely beats Ken in 6.
Really?
Absolutely. I don't know if the game has changed a ton, but if you're gonna get me to, I would need to see some hardcore evidence of Chun-Li, of Ken beating Chun consistently.
I'm getting close.
Huh.
It is a struggle fight. It's not super bad, but it is a struggle fight.
Yeah, I don't think the Chun does the damage that she used to in Third
It's
Strike.
utility, man. She literally, all of her buttons
did it.
cover those options.
I DI'd her. Oh no.
I would definitely listen to Kens that played, way too much Street Fighter 6 to hear what they think about Chun
Oh my,
versus
burns out.
Ken.
Yeah.
Because I would say that fight sucks. It's one of the harder ones.
Yeah, no, Ken's buttons into super is so stupid. He has an overhead into super and a low into super, so he can just get away with whatever he wants. And half the time, his overheads are safe. So
Overhead is safe, but it's not. Overhead is safe. It's not plus.
Yeah.
You can. It's your turn if you blocked overhead.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: after run, what's he doing? A low? He has no lows. So once you know what he can do out of run, it's only overhead.
You talking about his DR or his run, his actual run? Because
His run into overhead.
Yeah.
So you just block overhead.
Oh, man. Good.
What about Blanca?
Oh, who knows?
Blanca's a different
knows, man.
different beast, no pun
I
intended.
have no idea.
Blanca is just out there right now, bro. Like, we've seen good Blancas, and then we'll see, like, I mean, we saw what happened with Mena and
Man, I thought I was gonna
Evo.
jump closer. But that didn't work.
Dang, what was his name?
Blanca, we'll just say Blanca's 7-3 against everybody. On any given Sunday, Blanca will win every single match.
It was a finals. What was the guy's name? Who was playing Ken at the end?
I think we know how Rashid's going to turn out. He's a specialist character. He's a character that you can put like a few months into him to make him work out. And will it work out? Well, it depends on how much the person knows how to fight against Rashid.
Yeah.
Rashid's a character that has like a ton of setups.
Well, like you said, his wake ups are trash. He actually gets opened up so quickly when he tries to do a wake up.
Nice. Ha! It's funny to watch like grabs whiff when
No
someone
one really
just
plays
ducks.
Rashid. I've seen some dirty Rashids, man. Oh my god.
No, they're not.
He's
He's not.
face.
He's not like a really bad character, but he's clearly not easy to use.
Yeah.
Clearly. And Rashid.
Well, he's designed that way.
Rashid is a huge knowledge check character, like Blanca.
I kind of felt that way about him in 5. Like he wasn't that easy character to use.
Oh no, in 5 he's super easy.
Really?
He's like designed to be like, I'm the new easy character.
Yeah.
If you play him a little bit, well, that loop was like obviously at the end.
Yeah,
Rashid was at the beginning. But Rashid was very good in 5.
What's Merce's game plan?
He was the it guy. He was the it guy.
Knock him down and drive rush in and apply pressure. Also, you get a hit, you do 50% damage.
And he can burn
You do
him
the
out.
big combo.
Can he just wake up and do a level 3? Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just wake up and do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Ah,
That was it.
he parried. He heard you.
I think Blanca's even harder to learn in 6. Blanca's one of those weird characters where you don't understand what is happening.
Dude, Blanca's so like, everything just works.
Yeah,
He's
and then you
crazy.
see, like people getting away with stuff with him, and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, have you tried Blanca, Max? Like the character.
No, I've just seen people play him.
No, he is tough to use, man. A lot of his stuff is very heavy. Like it feels very bulky with the character, you know. And then you see somebody like actually get like some swaggy stuff with him because it's.
Well, I'm used to that because I play Marissa.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
I'm used to like big slow.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Too fat.
I did the wrong thing. Wrong move. Cost me.
What are you guys at? First of 5?
Well, he beat me the first of 5, but my Zangief was so.
Alright, making me see.
Yeah, I can agree. I feel like
I had to go short.
I can feel.